in a big win for Indian Army, 3 terrorists were eliminated in an anti-infiltration operation along the line of control in the Kupwara district of Jammu and Kashmir. The security forces also recovered weapons and other warlike stores from the area. The operation is still underway. Earlier, security forces had launched the operation codenamed Dhanush 2 in that Keran sector of Kupwara to foil the infiltration bid. Now, the infiltration attempt was made during the annual Amarnath Yatra, where thousands of devotees from across the country thronging daily at the Jammu base camp. In fact, Jammu and Kashmir has seen a spate of infiltration attempts and terrorist attacks in the past few weeks.
Infiltration bid has been foiled by the security forces by Indian Army along the line of control in Keran sector. 3 militants were attempting to cross the line of control and infiltrate, where have been in fact killed. As of now, we are learning from the sources that a search and combing operation along the line of control, particularly in Keran sector where this operation took place yesterday in the evening, is underway. 3 militants, as I said, have been killed. A large quantity of arms and ammunition, including AK series rifles, have been recovered from these 3 terrorists who were gunned down by the army on line of control. We have seen in past few days, but particularly this year, the terror strikes and attacks in fact pacing up in Jammu region, where there are in fact infiltration attempts being carried out by these terrorists. But here in Kupwara and Baramulla along the line of control, these terror groups have again started infiltrating and making attempts to infiltrate, and here the Indian Army is on high alert, and one such infiltration attempt has been foiled by the Indian Army deployed on line of control in Keran sector.
Pradeep Datta, my colleague, joins me for more. Pradeep, very good morning. Clearly, this is a big win for the armed forces. Having said that, we're also picking up that many seizures were made. So help us draw a better perspective on that front, given the timing of this as well.
Yes, you are absolutely right. A big success for the security forces and big jolt for the terror organization and Pakistan's inter-service intelligence. One thing is quite clear, that Pakistan, like zebra, cannot change its stride. Pakistan is not going to change its strategy of bleeding India 1,000 cuts. And even today, they are trying to push in terrorists into this side of the border. If you look at the timing, you rightly said, while Amarnath pilgrimage is around the corner, and then in coming days, there is going to be the 5th anniversary of abrogation of Article 370. So they are trying to keep the pot of terrorism boiling. That's one of the reasons they are trying to push in terrorists. It was yesterday. The security agencies were able to spot the movement of the terrorists in that area with the help of the surveillance gadgetry. The moment they spotted their entry into this region, they cordoned that area, ambush was laid, and all the 3 terrorists who were trying to infiltrate into this side, they were eliminated. And from their possession, large quantities of arms and ammunition, including AK rifles, were recovered. And we have seen that recently there had been a spurt in the terror-related activities. Once again, they are trying to raise their ugly head, and no doubt the theatre of the terror right now has shifted towards the Jammu region, but they are making attempts from the international border here in the Jammu side, and also they are trying to push in terrorists from the line of control, because they want to push in as many terrorists as they can. One, they want to keep the summer hot. There is possibility of they are planning to target Amarnath pilgrimage also. And the third thing is that they are trying to keep the winters also hot, because they want to push in, because normally they know after October the passes will close and it will get difficult for them to push in terrorists. So they want to send a large number of terrorists into this side. Already there are inputs that about 110 foreign terrorists are operating, of which 60 of foreign terrorists are on Kashmir side and 50 of them on the Jammu side. And reason why they are pushing in more terrorists, because very few locals are right now joining terror rank, and that has rattled Pakistan.